once again. Good morning, everybody, or should I say good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another series of Disneyland Vlogs. I know the image is a little dark at the moment. I apologize. The settings on my camera are a little wonky at the moment. I'm going to fix them in just a moment. But hey, we're going back to Disneyland, folks. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of fun, because today it's going to be something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And I'll tell you all about that in just a moment. I also want to apologize if there's a lot of sound in the background, because my air conditioning system is kind of wonky at the moment. I need to get it fixed. So it's not a whole lot of cool air. As you can probably guess, it's a bit of a warm day today, especially for a Tuesday in September. So the windows are rolled down a little bit, so I can try and get a little bit of cool air. So I apologize. We are about to pass by Universal Studios Hollywood, and two things are happening right now as we're speaking. One, they're building a brand new roller coaster for the Fast and Furious Supercharged. And you can see all the construction work happening on the freeway right now as we speak. You can even see directly into the Wizarding World through the small arch that they've got. So if you're heading towards Lancashire, you can actually see the arch. There it is. I can actually see it right now. That's kind of cool. Also, we have Halloween Horror Nights going on right now, which means that pretty much all the theme parks around the country are doing their Halloween seasons, right? So, what does that imply for Disney? Well, as you all know, Oogie Boogie Bash has been a very popular hit over the last few years, especially last year's. Last year's was pretty cool. I missed out on seeing the little road area, the creek, or the Redwood Creek walkthrough with all the special effects. That looked kind of cool. I missed out on seeing Captain America as a zombie. So after seeing a whole bunch of videos from last year, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it a priority when the tickets arrive or go online for the Boogie Bash that I'd be going this year. And guess what? We're doing that! We're going to Oogie Boogie Bash, guys, for the first time. Be ready, because we're about to have some fun at Disney. Speaking of Disney, Walt Disney Studios is right over there to my left. So I know what you're gonna ask me. You asked me, Sean, if you're going to Oogie Boogie Bash, you'll be wearing a costume, right? Well, yeah, in a way I'll be wearing a costume. But who will I be dressing up as? Well, plain old me is pretty boring. I'm not gonna say who, but if you follow my Instagram page, you might know who I'll be dressing up as. By the time you're watching this video, it's already happened and done, and I may have already posted maybe a couple photos or maybe even a couple of Instagram stories. So you want to stay up to date on what I'm doing currently before these videos arrive, you should probably follow my Instagram page, because it lets you know what I'm doing pretty much on the dot. I guess I will spoil it a little bit by giving you this one clue. This character is not a Disney character. Just saying, not a Disney character. Passing by the Citadel right now. Still have yet to check this place out. Soon, hopefully. I really want to check this place out. And I say that in every vlog. Every road trip to Disney. I'm always going, I want to see this place. I understand it's a mall and all that, but I want to see it. Before I forget, I just want to briefly chat with you guys about some things that have been happening lately, and kind of apologize about the video uploads, because my whole plan was that during the summertime I would have a lot of content to upload and I'd be covered till today. Well, obviously, if you've followed my channel for a while, it wasn't the case, because there was a good amount of videos uploaded for a while, and then it just stopped midway through, like, I think it was June or July, early July, and then not a whole lot. Well, things happen, and editing videos had to be pushed to the side for a while, because I had priorities and certain positions I needed to fill over at Universal, fulfill, I should say. in order to make sure that I'm still with the company and all. So, yeah, nothing bad, just that I had bigger responsibilities than I've ever had before. And especially now with HHN, because I have a critical position that I'm in that needs my time. So, lately I have been editing videos so that I could cover this whole time period while I'm away off of YouTube. And by now, all the other videos and vlogs have already been uploaded, and now we're ready for the Oogie Boogie Bash and really the fall/Halloween season of Disney. So, again, I apologize, but things happen, and I've mentioned this over and over again in my vlogs, that there are certain priorities that I need to follow, and editing may have to be put aside for a while, not indefinitely, but temporarily. So if I'm gone for a while, that's probably the reason why. Something came up, and I had to leave YouTube for a little bit. I might post little videos every once in a while. Other than that, I do what I can. So that's my whole thing about video uploads from the last few months. Again, I apologize, but things happen. Coming up to our favorite restaurant, the Peanut Restaurant. I mentioned that story a bunch of times. If you see my previous, was it my previous road trip video? One of the two. But I already mentioned the story about how my mom almost died there because of peanuts. You haven't seen the video, go and check it out. Hey, Halloween time! Disneyland, right there. There's a poster for it. That's what we're gonna see today. So, speaking of Disneyland, oh, my wrist just snapped. It's snapping. So you're probably wondering, well, Sean, if Oogie Boogie Bash is strictly a Disney Cover Adventure, you're not gonna be able to get into Disneyland because Disneyland isn't really a part of Oogie Boogie Bash. Well, yes and no, because they will have some different items for Halloween at Disneyland. But guess what? I bought a separate ticket to get into Disneyland as well. So not only do I have access to Disney California Adventure for Oogie Boogie Bash, we're also going to Disneyland too. I planned ahead. Also, we're going to be doing an activity that I just found out about not too long ago on Instagram in downtown Disney. It's kind of like, I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm thinking it's like an Easter egg hunt, but it's going to be Halloween type. I think it's like an Easter egg hunt, but it's looking for pumpkins in downtown Disney. So, I don't know all the details, but I'll let you know when I start the video. Oh, by the way, we're in Knott's Berry Farm territory, because there's boysenberries on the walls. Whoops, I almost got off the freeway. I still have yet to go back to Knott's Berry Farm, and I was considering doing Knott's Scary Farm as well this year, but I'm like thinking, nah, I'm gonna save that for another time. So this year it's gonna be Oogie Boogie Bash 2024. We'll do Knott's Scary Farm. What's that sign say? Disneyland Drive. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden I go into a Western accent. My Farmer Ted accent. Well, gosh dang darn. I guess we're going to the happiest place on earth. Pretty soon it'll be the scariest place on earth because we've got Halloween time going on there, folks. Right then and there. I haven't done a Farmer Ted voice in a very long time. Farmer Ted was one of my characters I played when I was on the educational series. Oh man. One of my favorite lines that I did as the character. Back in the day when we used to have an orchard at my grandpa's place, I came up with this line where supposedly there were a bunch of insects in his tree. Farmer Ted's orchard, I mean. So the line that I wrote for him in the script was, well, tarnations, looks like we got ourselves an infestation. Oh man, that was one of my favorite characters to play. By the way, I almost forgot to mention, today, even though it's today is September 12th, but a couple of days ago, September 10th, I celebrated my 11th, the 11th anniversary on YouTube. Can you believe that? 11 years. Wow. Like, I didn't even think I would last that long, to be honest with you. And yes, I've been gone, like I mentioned, multiple times throughout the years. Came back, did more videos, but still, 11 years. Wow. 11 years worth of videos, you guys. And to quote Homer Simpson, it just keeps getting better and better. Oh, and by the way, we're at Disneyland. We just pulled into the Mickey and Friends parking structure. Goodness knows what the parking is going to be like when I get in here, but we'll find out. Well, it does look like we'll be in the Mickey and Friends parking structure, but goodness knows if we'll remain in the structure and cross over into the Pixar Palace. No, looks like we'll be in Mickey and Friends. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten to Disneyland at this time of day. It's like 1 o'clock. And it's not bad, but still, I don't remember the last time coming to Disney this late. Oh, it's actually 1:35. Ooh, this is perfect. Awesome. Oh, I like the way this guy parked. Jeez Louise. My God, this truck that's next to me here is literally taking up 3 spaces. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, man. Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, I forgot. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we'll spend a little bit of time in Disney. Most of our time will be at Disney Comfort Adventure. I'll try to see if we can hop back and forth between Disney and Disney Comfort Adventure because I do have the ticket today for Disneyland, so they should let me in. I'll try to make sure to get a handstand before I exit the park. And yeah, we'll have some fun today. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially with Oogie Boogie Bash. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time here on the Disneyland video series. Thank you so much for watching. I personally want to thank those of you who've been supporting my channel over the last 10 years. I hope to continue to bring more Disneyland magic and fun to your home. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and click the bell icon to be notified of when a new video will be going live. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Disneyland fun. To stay connected, follow me on Instagram at Sean Allen Films and follow my other channels, the Educational Series, the Vlog Series, and the Travel Town Series. As always, thanks for watching.